And this glass. I feel like they could take it to anyone.
Maybe I'll go. I mean, I don't know if I'll go after stream today, but I've been going though. Let's see.
It's gonna be loud with the breach comp. They're keeping it old school, as far as we're concerned.
Double duelist for 100 Thieves.
100 Thieves just continue to lean so
Sova
heavily
breach
into this double duelist that has propelled them up the ranking so far. Early engagement.
Counter stun is big.
Forced to fight because of the fault line, and Arsene seems more than happy to do so. And there's no one there to play off 30. Loud have lost their duelists straight off the rip, but they've converted it at least into some top mid control, and EU is handled.
Big pick. 4v4.
That 1 versus 1 and losing it to
B reaction. There's 2 here. Cryo's taking B main.
Debut
I like the proactive move.
Stats were out of control.
Xander
What do they want to do with this paranoia? Do they want to get proactive?
getting ready. This might be bad for 100 Thieves. Let's see.
It's about to fade. There it goes.
No, it's a good.
Oh, could be devastating here. Xander holds
Oh,
his nerve and aims
not bad.
Able to find 2.
2v2.
Robbie and Cowan Zine getting involved though. It evens up the numbers. But 100 Thieves do not have any presence over.
Plays Cam here. Plays Cam.
Cryo and Kess, who play together in this
Cam on
direction,
flank.
but there'll be some space here if allowed to breathe.
A victory for these very low HP Loud players.
Luke Shaw, another guy
To come from the fact that Cowan Zine just still has essentially a full kit.
that's
right
been.
now.
Luke Shaw, 270 ACS in stage 1. Guy is a shooter.
Shooting, yeah.
Again, he just doubles down on that claim.
Cass 1v2. Also a new guy.
Gonna be up to Kess now, who was
This would be a
spotted
big
out
one. They're
by
both
the
low.
in a 1v2.
And that stat had him #1 in average ACS,
By a
to
long
be
shot.
clear.
By like 30 ACS.
While not winning any games, by the way.
Yep.
Insane.
Time is ticking for Kess, and he's made some noise
He's
here.
having-
Lurking around the boxes. Luke
Nope.
Shaw, and he will convert.
Uh-oh. That's a 4v5.
On the board, nice
That's a
and early.
4v5 into a round win.
Like you mentioned, this team's got a lot of potential, but they feel like as
Later,
a
Dex.
roster,
You out of
a
here?
bit of a glass
Have a
cannon.
good weekend, man. Well, weekend's
Incredible
over,
individual
right?
ability, but
The weekend's
fundamentals
over. It's
hasn't
Sunday.
been really there to act as a foundation for that skill expression over the last few weeks.
And frankly, I think their lack of fundamentals was on full display when they were playing
There's a few
Haven
hours
last
left,
week, which
true.
was their map pick both times.
They
Bobble!
lost both times.
And I kind of wonder, honestly, where this Loud team would be at if they didn't have such a misfire of reading their own map pool and leaning into a map that they found no success on. So I'm glad they banned it out. I'm glad that they're taking things
interesting.
elsewhere here.
But can we talk about this map pool? Because we've not seen Sunset or Lotus from Loud in a hot minute.
They have just no idea what
Sunset,
their
we
approach
haven't
is
seen it
going
at
to be
all,
with
apparently.
This new
Contact.
roster for stage 2.
What the fuck was that? Back? That was back, no?
And once we do get to the point where he's got an actual gun, I was so impressed by his Cypher anchoring on this map when they played it back in.
When you guys say VAC, are you referring to the Valve anti-cheat or the Vanguard anti-cheat?
Especially over on this B site. So I'm excited to see more from him.
Answer wisely. This says a lot about you.
100 Thieves to be played back in retake scenarios or even before them.
I
Damn.
mean, that is much like when we watch 100 Thieves on Bind, the game style that we have to expect here. And
Why do I feel like 20% of you just copied the common answer?
Which is super fast rotates with the duelist, always playing for very proactive floods, trying to deny Loud from even getting the spike down, playing off the timing when they're actually planting it as well to get back in. This 100 Thieves team should be pretty ruthless with the pace that they're playing at.
House money there for Luke Show. One of the ghost players just looking for a little more. Won't have it. So 100 Thieves will go down to that spike.
Already died.
That'll be the conversion on the anti-eco for Loud.
Few Bulldogs saved into this bonus. We'll see what Loud opt to buy up around it. And what the approach is going to be to try and
Oh my god.
really capture some early momentum with a round win here.
The reason, if you're actually curious, should I explain the reason why I died a spike? I'll explain it because there's people that don't know. The reason that the defenders are dying a spike is to deny the attackers of the orbs. If they die to spike, they still get their money bonus and deny attackers of orb, but in return, they also don't get an orb by dying to spike. It's basically to stop the attackers from like domino spiraling with their ults and getting them early.
Everything is synced up properly. It is
That's
still
basically
so
why.
powerful.
But I wish I didn't explain it now because everyone knows.
Be a really fantastic entering duelist.
But probably everyone already knew.
Happy
All
to
right.
take a ton of first engagements, even more statistically than other duelists. And hey, there's one.
There's a contact on A.
Kill. That's Sander down. No smokes for 100
Asuna's
Thieves.
here. 4v5 again. But this time for Loud.
Back away to the pack.
Okay, fast lane comes out, but Verdi is anything but. Weapon handed over. He came into the round with a stinger because he died to the spike.
And in the
Look at
meantime,
Cypher lurk.
Luke Show is
I think he's aware of it.
space towards back site.
No,
Lurk
he's...
from Luke Show so far.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Kess
Wait.
surrounded and position revealed when he has to break the recon.
They did not know they could be there. They're getting fucked. Kess is fucked.
Can't see the wood for the trees, and now Verdi will come to call.
I mean, he got one, but like, fuck, this is a hard one. Pancata, yeah, they got caught out here hard.
100 Thieves look a little rudderless.
They got caught out hard here. It's gonna be early pause from 100 Thieves, I bet. I'm calling a Jesus. What a Vandal? I'm still using the Phantom.
How is he so healthy after that still?
Pancata just needs to be patient right now, not reveal
He's aware
himself.
as fuck. Wow, the timing is crazy, bro.
To ask her on the correction there, Pancata is able to land the plane and Loud convert pretty nicely on a bonus.
Cowan's
I got hoodie.
was there in time as well, so even if Pancata lost that, he was patient for just as long as he needed to be.
Bye-bye.
That was a pretty sick kill from the Bulldog, and I love this adjustment from Loud, able to pivot into a B split from three different lanes on account of Lucho just working all the way into market for free. That's so well played by Lucho there.
He's getting an unreal amount of space. And again, his stats in this stage 2 have been a little worse, like 200 average, but he had a really rough game last week, and that definitely impacts that. Still, he's been a standout.
It's the expectations that we have for
he's
a
good.
debut.
I don't know if he's underrated.
200 ACS minimum, bro.
Come on, bro. Why are you not first across the board in all stats in the league again?
It's not my fault that every rookie has turned up and delivered.
I mean, insane stuff.
This is eco for 100 Ds, right?
Verdi already to the back of the side. Kess doesn't have a foothold. Oh, so comfortably dealt with by the Dominican.
Oh.
Now it's just Arsenal with a quick exit. Quick and painful rounds for 100.
Turn game volume up? I think it's good, bro. It's good.
Even a little bit of damage is so meaningless for 100 Thieves. The Loud economy is out of control at the moment. Strong lead, 4-0. Of course, 100 Thieves going to be fully buying into this. This is going to be the first round that we're going to see some potential
full buys again.
The ultimates. And neither team has really been min-maxing the orbs at the moment, and there's not one player who's extremely far ahead of the pack in terms of collecting
Strong
kills.
start, Loud.
So,
Cryo 0 and 3.
ultless game until this point, but you know, both Sovas one away heading into this. Let's see if that ends up being a factor.
Chips in the night there.
They hold mid, now they lean to B.
Getting up out of tiles here. Top mid given up by 100 Thieves because they feel like they
It's all
need
a
to strike
fake.
this B side.
It's all a fake. They've pulled 4 players. What? They got 3 kills.
Face from 100 Thieves into 2, and yet they lose. The math isn't math.
Cryo has spike.
Spike always down in mid. This is really
Xander almost gets caught.
Especially if Xander can stay alive, play his life a little longer, but he won't be aware
Pancata.
of the up by Boba because Loud is so
Cryo 1v1.
Cryo has to salvage the round solo. Hit with the paranoia and needs to gate crash out to a safer spot, but
He doesn't know where
Spike will
Pancata
still
is.
be within his purview.
I like this. He's got TP towards A and he's playing in B. This is good. But how does Pancata play it?
You know, fight from mid, like if Cryo were playing.
I think Pancata gets spike and goes A. Nah, he goes B. He goes B and clears B main though. I think he clears B main. I think Pancata's aware of this. Wow, he was aware of it, but Cryo got the kill. Cryo, big impact. First 3.
Look at what they had to do to mimic a fraction of our power.
That is a scrappy but very honest round of Valorant. Not a lot of utility in those fights, just a whole lot of shooting. What happened in, back in B main, that was just simply 3 players from 100 Thieves facing into 2, yet they lost 3. That was not a good trade.
Guys, the game audio is fine. It's been the same all day. I'm gonna bring it to 40. Bring it up on your side, dude.
To stop the bleeding for now.
It's been the same all day.
Loud easily able to buy up again, though. Their economy very strong. This is so active from 100 Thieves getting up into B main. They've been.
But then I'm too loud.
Most of these rounds, but fighting so proactively now, and if Loud,
I should be louder than the game.
Utility to reclear.
There's also a pop into top mid there by Cryo.
But I think this is good.
So they insisted on 2 out of 3 lanes of the map early in the round.
There's that usage of the paranoia to get back into B main. So Loud are getting control.
Maybe I'm too loud. I'll lower my mic a little bit. I'll lower my mic a little bit.
So what 100 Thieves
I lowered my mic a little bit.
Early in the round, maybe try and set up a trap play, try and extract some early value. They want that honest brand of Valorant that's shooting.
EU ult.
A little bit of danger.
What a Suna swing.
Love that play from 100 Thieves, syncing
Nice,
up
yeah.
the ultimates to punish
Smoke,
the drone usage
ult,
timing.
neon slide.
Loud. Not spotted though by Arsenal on the
Wait, it's
cross.
a good distraction for the lurk. It's a great distraction for the lurk. Holy fuck.
Pack and work up backside.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Do they expect it?
Oh my god, it's perfect. Xander alone. No util. And Cypher ult, they're waiting. They're waiting too. Nice team play. This is fucking insane from Loud right now. They look different today. Holy fuck, this is scary for
Cryo and Kess have to find a way into this game. Kess should be able to
They should save? No, they can try, I guess. It's a save. It's a save. It's too hard.
Impossible.
Yeah.
You'll see teams on attacks
made such realize those.
Basically, as they creep behind those players.
Expected there is it was very low to try and challenge this weapon. Everybody coming for him.
I think he died.
Not able to hold on there. Off screen, he will fall and give up his gun.
That is the exact round that you want to hunt aggro.
Robbie's mouse pad is like up at the end. I can't believe he has that. Did he realize?
Still strong
that
for
would
you.
fucking piss me off. His mouse pad's not flat.
Cool. The mid-round calling right now from Loud is just lovely.
And considering that early in the round, 100 Thieves are pushing into B main. They're
Birdie
pushing
10 and
into
4.
mid. They're trying to get that early space.
they had an awesome play earlier in the round that is ultimately going to be forgotten by the passage of time because it
over here.
5 is madness. Madness in the Omega group. It would be
maybe he's taking a break.
Fun. It is definitely the most fun result for some.
I haven't checked in. I actually did ask him to come to the watch party, but I haven't.
It's just banger. Banger after banger after banger in this group. All right,
I mean,
let's
I
see
don't know.
what 100 Thieves have in store for us out of this timeout. This is just going to be the save round, though, and they want to gamble sack towards B. Loud takes some control towards elbow, and
no, he said he was down another time, but we just haven't followed up.
In B main last round, Loud are playing a bit more passive at the moment, just waiting out Asuna, who pushed up there really early on round 6.
This has been the early protocols from Loud.
Like, don't go for 100 Thieves.
Play more
Guardian on cryo.
Start of the round. Then take parts of the map away that really, realistically, they shouldn't be getting access to. They found a lot of holes.
Is there a reason you don't do watch parties with other people anymore?
Defense side.
This is Loud now, just not hearing anything towards B main.
I guess one of the reasons was because I felt like I was having an I was having an even harder time watching the games.
And it did, and now it's just time to get into this.
Felt like people wanted me to watch the games, but I don't know.
It's just towards
to be honest,
some wayward spam, but nothing too serious.
Yeah,
I still think it's.
Getting caught by the dart. Kess punches
I still think it's better watching with people, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't been doing it lately. It's just been. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
But it's a little low. Sisterhood of the
3v4, eco potential.
Try and make something happen with it. Here's a rolling thunder though. This is a problem for 100 Thieves. Completely staggered inside.
They know he's here.
Birdie's looking to capitalize. Cybercation his way now. Could be
got one.
if he's not careful. Look to his left.
2v3. Look at Cypher.
Times of the essence. After the fast lane will at least imply access to the side here for 100 Thieves, but they got to look out for Luke Show. He's still anchored, playing outside the smoke season.
Oh, they know both now. Good crossfire.
Finds his third, and Luke Show chimes in. Take out the trash.
Do a great job just swinging out together, playing that crossfire, catching all of 100 Thieves who were forced to get in through market. Honestly, they made a pretty fair go at it. Situation where a couple players here are trying to take duels. Pancata facing into market. Shot down, and I don't hate the ult usage from Cal.
Insane start for Loud.
Really early for the sake of
insane start for Loud. 6-1.
But ultimately. Very scrappy situation.
3 ults for 100 Thieves. Now they go back towards A.
Damage that 100 Thieves doing around like that still irrelevant. The economy's so good.
Like with this 100 Thieves comp, it feels like it's very hard for them to win the A fight. No, they have the stun and paranoia. Is that enough?
And they have rotated towards the A site so fast. There's even
stun, paranoia, dart.
Back towards CT.
But they have to hard fight it. Ooh, good util.
Comes here notifying Cryo somehow with the aftershock. Still Robbie caught in a bit of an awkward spot. Tickled by the shockies. Not a huge amount of damage. Nothing to write home about. Still a fight to be had. And Asuna's able to win it out.
Pancata.
Now Pancata.
2v4.
Honestly, has had high highs and low lows in this stage. Needs to find a way to extract this spike.
Oof.
And Luke Show's always good for that 1v1.
Big trade, big trade.
Wild.
Able to isolate. Arsenal so low.
Ooh.
Oh my.
It's good damage though. It's very good damage for
All
them.
of these rounds are dangerous.
What is this smoke? Oh yeah, the smoke in the floor. I don't know.
As was the last time they went around, and then the subsequent one, Loud were able to hunt everyone down, rip all the guns away, and it was right back to an eco. There's been no point in this game where 100 Thieves have been able to get the economy off the ground, so even in victory, there is looming danger for them. You know, but that being said, I do really like the way that they were able to set up that trap towards elbow, the relay bolt into the paranoia.
Loud have a chance of qualifying if they win. If Loud win here, it's a four-way tie. It's a four-way tie, 2-2.
Great bolt from E.
Four teams are tied 2-2 if Loud win.
This time, similar approach, quickly rotating those two players over with the gate crash will allow them to have strong presence at this A side.
Yeah, A control again. They got Sova ult.
Loud are not convinced this is where they need to be.
Let's see. Asuna's creeping up.
Clear from 100 Thieves. You can see Arsenal has taken all of.
He's just holding a pixel, looks like.
But the spike's in mid.
Cross holding the mid walk.
The hands of Robbie.
Robbie does not
And there is a dark cover
see Yoru.
thrown here by Pancata top right mid. So some implications.
Asuna gets info and runs.
Trying to work up top mid, maybe try to push towards that left side.
They're gonna speed up on the side here.
The gate crash active.
They're gonna speed up on the side here.
Yeah, there's some really solid map control.
Ooh, Cryo's ulting, but they're just going A. This ult's not gonna get that much value unless he flanks.
Oh my god, just barely gets out the way.
30 so quick that now's all that over. Drive gonna be a bit of a problem here.
Got two on site and main. What the fuck? Cryo ulted and TP'd away. That ult, unfortunately, nothing. It was the same time they were executing, so they got like...
That sequence of utility that was being thrown at Arsenal.
I feel like at that point, that late in the round, just save it for the retake, right?
Everywhere he went, he
but I
was
don't know if
getting
that's hindsight.
hit by something else.
3v5, they're gonna save.
Escape,
Like, the Yoru ult
nope, after
dude. I do see YouTube chat, Nico.
The best buy they can here. Just want to see on the replay again. Look at this utility with Arsenal trying to escape.
Spacing so
Loud lost the last round just to avoid a 7-1
He's getting
W.
stunned and paranoid. Has to retreat back site where there's already an
Damn,
aftershock
Asuna.
in the recon top site.
Yep.
And
it's a one-way it links, so Luke Show can swing that.
Yeah, and then Luke Show is just fighting from the other
Still a buy
side.
here.
It's so good.
Bit more proactive here from 100 Thieves, but they are a little vulnerable to a fault line setup, and they're about to experience it. Arsenal is able to get away. Relay bolted by him a bit of time.
They got Neon Stun and Paranoia out.
Oh, I mean, the stinger.
And they don't have the space.
Re-engagement off the paranoia with the stinger. That
They use a lot of util.
Dangerous. How far do
You use shock dart
right now?
I mean, 100 Thieves definitely chomping at the bit to get a fight. But Loud have been playing.
There's so many gaps with this comp, dude. This double duelist comp feels like shit. Didn't T1 run double duelist though?
Smoke top mid from Pancata.
When they won?
Again here.
I mean, different meta, but
There's an A for 100 Thieves.
weren't they running double duelist in this map?
That does get the overdrive just then. So that could be critical in this one.
What a fucking peek.
Look at that little peek from Lucio crouched. Now it's Kess backside. Teleport in though from Xander to assist.
Bit of strength from Kess, his anchoring ability. Hard to dig out of these sites. It's always been costly.
Utility that was being thrown at Arsenal.
I feel like at that point, that late in the round, just save it for. Four teams are tied 2-2 if Loud win.
This time, similar approach, quickly rotating those two players over with the gate crash will allow them to have strong presence at this A side.
Yeah, A control again. They got Sova ult.
Loud are not convinced this is where they need to be.
Let's see. Asuna's creeping up.
Clear from 100 Thieves. You can see Arsenal has taken all of.
He's just holding a pixel, looks like.
But the spike's in mid.
Cross holding the mid walk.
The hands of Robbie.
Robbie does not
And there is a dark cover
see Yoru.
here by Pancata top right mid. So some implications.
Asuna gets info and runs.
Trying to work up top mid, maybe try to push towards that left side.
They're gonna speed up on the side here.
With the gate crash active.
They're gonna speed up on the side here.
Yeah, there's some really solid map control.
Ooh, Cryo's ulting, but they're just going A. This ult's not gonna get that much value unless he flanks.
Oh my god, just barely gets out the way.
30 so quick that now's all that over. Drive gonna be a bit of a problem here.
Got two on site and main. What the fuck? Cryo ulted and TP'd away. That ult, unfortunately, nothing. It was the same time they were executing, so they got like
that sequence of utility that was being thrown at Austin.
I feel like at that point, that late in the round, just save it for the retake, right?
Everywhere he went, he
but
was
I don't know if that's
hit
hindsight.
by something else.
3v5, they're gonna save.
Like
the Yoru ult came at 50 seconds, but it's so late in the round that
too much to handle.
Like even if they get the info, they can't do anything off of it. Might as well just play for retake.
This is so reminiscent of the last time.
But I guess it didn't really matter because these guys died on site.
Economy for 100 Thieves.
It just didn't get value.
Desperately need to hold on to these guns.
But arguably, if the guys on site got kills, maybe he Yoru ults and kills someone. I don't know.
Position on the high ground. Luxo has his crosshair set for it. Oh, and the element of surprise has been lost.
Flash peek.
Flash around the corner. Yeah, Luxo turns to pro.
That fucking banner, dude.
I get him though. 100 Thieves keep those 3 guns, including a Guardian in play.
I do see YouTube chat, Nico. I do see it. I'm sorry, I'm not reading it as much as Twitch chat, but I see you guys.
Try and just get the best buy they can here. Just want to see on the replay again. Look at this utility with Austin trying to escape.
Luxo spacing so
Loud lost the last round just to avoid a 7-1.
He's getting
W.
stunned and paranoid. Has to retreat back site where there's already an aftershock in the recon top site.
Yep. And it's a one-way it links, so Luxo can swing that.
Yeah, and then Luxo is just fighting from the other
Still a buy
side.
here.
So good.
Bit more proactive here from 100 Thieves, but they are a little vulnerable to a fault line setup. They're about to experience it. Arsenal. He's able to get away. Relay bolted by him a bit of time.
They got Neon Stun and Paranoia out.
Oh, I mean, the Stinger.
And they don't have the space.
Re-engagement off the Paranoia with the Stinger. That
they use a lot of util.
Dangerous. How far do Loud
use shock dart
right now?
I mean, 100 Thieves definitely chomping at the bit to get a fight. But Loud have been playing.
There's so many gaps with this comp, dude. This double duelist comp feels like shit. Didn't T1 run double duelist though?
Smoke top mid from Pancada.
When they won?
Again here.
I mean, different meta, but
Is it A for 100 Thieves?
weren't they running double duelist in this map?
That does get the overdrive just then. So that could be critical in this one.
What a fucking peek.
Look at that little peek from Luxo crouched. Now it's Kess backside. Teleport in though from Xander to assist.
Bit of strength from Kess, his anchoring ability. Hard to dig out of these sites. It's always been costly. Can he play his life here? He's bought time. Arsenal's on the side with the overdrive. Robbie BK makes the swing. I guess that's why they call it Dutch coverage.
That's the kill of the round.
Jesus,
Loud are on, brother.
Loud are running away with this half.
I can't believe they were able to take that round. That is just some stunning shooting at the end. That is Loud at their best. Their players just having outrageous firepower. 100 Thieves. Sure, they lose Cryo, though. That's unfortunate. They have Austin to come back in with the overdrive. They have backside control.
Big
Xander
trades.
uses the from the shadows.
Market kill was huge.
They're anchoring that with everyone. And they still just get shredded to pieces by the Loud aimers.
Just how high is the ceiling for this Loud team?
I think Loud team has potential, bro.
The ceiling, though, is...
Well, that's the thing. The actual talent on this roster
is insane.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but can they make it work?
That they've cobbled together.
They have insane pieces, but can they make it work?
Having to adjust to speaking multiple languages.
I feel like Robbie was even like kind of cracked in EMEA as well. Luxo, insane rookie. Verdi, been cracked. Pancada, vet of the team, obviously like high skill ceiling as well. And then Kalanzine also like cracked, right? So like they don't really have a weak point. It's just like, can they make it gel?
And just having an inherent synergy between the players. So I think they already started a bit above expectations, honestly. But still, there was going to
Robbie was playing for Apex, right? Or Gentlemates, sorry. He was playing for Gentlemates. But I'm pretty sure he was like doing really, really good, no?
The fundamentals
like individually, I want to say. I don't know if he IGL'd there though. I don't know, actually know. But I remember seeing him in 1 or 2 matches, and I thought he was like impressive.
Though, you know,
in EMEA, I remember at some point.
Are so effective right now.
He was IGL.
Timings are perfect.
And Zix has blown both 100 Thieves timeouts in the first 10 rounds of the game. Has a lot of faith he's putting in Xander to call the full attack.
Yeah, this is second pause. Yeah, second pause for 100 Thieves.
Now, as of late, Loud have been very passive towards B. It's just been
8-2. They're on eco, and there's an ace. There's a B stack though. They have 4 here. It's their best chance of winning.
It is Looking like it's all gas. They just want to get right into this site early.
Xander tucked in here pretty close. It doesn't matter. Pencada's able to get the better of him. Sting is though dangerous at this range. Verdi is able to pluck EU out of position, but there's some anchoring presence still here for the Thieves.
Loud is slowing it down. Verdi on the right. What a shot from him.
Cryo finds the trade. The Hunter Thieves been trading down across around. They have the weaker weapons. It's Arsena on a late wrap, but there's a tripwire in his way. He's only got a Sheriff.
Loud want to take their time, allow Luxo to group back up. He was watching the flank, maybe considering a deep flank, but no, just play together. They have the numbers, trade things out.
It's still really hard to win. It's winnable, but very hard.
Luxo assuming that Arsena's doubling back towards mid. That's the right call here. Now confirmed that we are ending B. Loud with the player advantage and Cry trying to get some info, but the out drone's about to
both
split him out.
Oh, they know where both players are now.
Robbie BK forced back from that corner by that relay bolt.
This is a good setup right here.
Try and go for this with Stinger and Sheriff.
This is a good setup for Loud.
Unlikely. No util to speak of. No
nice
flash,
shot.
no nothing. Just a dream.
Nice shot. He said, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Okay, hear me out.
9-2, this Loud attack side is terrifying.
This 100 Thieves comp is mid, no? Am I just saying that because they're getting stomped? Wait, have we seen Cryo play Omen? Did they play Cryo Omen on Icebox? They did, right? It was bad. Like, but is it because Omen is bad on Icebox or because Cryo was not comfortable? Well, to be fair, Paper Rex run that and they make it work. Dude, I was gonna say...
Luxo, no, he did not wait for the crossfire. He simply killed them.
Like, I feel like 100 Thieves should run Loud's comp and just put Cryo on Omen.
Fast take a main again, and the shock dart from Robbie will deny.
Then who'll play the second initiator?
Trip, the other one placed by Kestis for a bit more backside control.
EU and Xander.
There's a rolling thunder here.
Yeah, I was about to say, on top of that, Hunter's Fury, both initiator ultimates, both extremely powerful. 100 Thieves, they pushed all the way out.
EU and Xander play initiator. And Asuna plays Neon. I feel like they should take Loud's comp.
They're just going to force Loud to have to use...
I don't know if I'm just saying... I mean, I know they're on the defense side. And I don't know if I'm just saying it because, like, they're getting owned. But I just feel like...
Corner cage, and Aldrone will go hunting. All right, that was a shot straight down mid. Xander's able to group up with
the comp they have.
Catching Verdi unawares might be the first time
it's so much harder to pull off consistently. Because I feel like it's all reliant on them making fast reads and reactions.
Loud's game plan has been all around him, but without their entry, what can they do? I guess Luxo can entry.
He was stuck. Cryo had no way to get out.
No Silva ults. Xander with one. 4v3.
Towards top mid for Xander is gainful.
Cypher's flanking. Kess is on the island.
Needs to be pulled out and go to be the long way.
Xander.
Again,
Observer.
And again catching a player. Neural Theft is going to reveal the remaining positions of 100 Thieves. Kess entrenched on the side. Asuna just caught by Pancada.
They don't expect Pancada to be so far back. I guess all this space
Paranoia.
that taken. This guy is in the pantry.
Kess.
In the
oh my god, they're fucking working,
Kess just did not know where to look.
10 seconds left.
Dude.
Knows what's facing.
100 Thieves don't make playoff. Oh my god. Where's Boostio? We gotta call him.
Absolute blowout of a first half between two teams that.
Well, the thing is also, double duelist comps are good in the current meta, but it's Sunset the map for it.
Liberties left, right, and center.
This Loud team the past couple of weeks, it just didn't seem like they could figure out their map pool, leaning it.
It feels like on Sunset.
2 losses on it, with 2 times picking it first.
It's not ideal.
On week 4, this Sunset pick, yeah, it's looking pretty reasonable. It's looking like this should probably be near the top of their map pool. That was such an impressive.
Like, Cryo has to play Omen or Cryo has to play Neon.
Double duelist, they're still bringing the breach in and finding great success with that. Verdi leading from the front. Luxo is just everywhere. Strong showing so far, but there's of course a second half to play, so don't go too far. Can 100 Thieves?
How did he hindsight and fence sight the double duelist take? Well, okay, the reason I'm saying it is because didn't T1 during the Teo meta win with double fucking duelist the whole event? Let's see, on Sunset? Was Sunset not a part of this fucking event? It was. Was it not? Oh, there was no Sunset during Bangkok? There was no Sunset during Bangkok. Unless they banned it every time. Oh, there's no Sunset. Yeah. I don't think Paper Rex is running double duelist on this map either, right? They have like the Sage and some shit. Let's see here. How do I see this easier? Is there an easier way to do this? Matches. Stats. It's just not loading. They're not even. Paper Rex is not running double duelist. Which good team in the world is running double duelist on Sunset? Ads. No one. This comp is bad then. Okay, but your instinct is to blame the coach, right? You blame the coach for the comp being bad. But what if the players, can the players not, they can play other shit. Like I said, I think Cryo has to play Omen or Neon. I feel like Cryo could be good on Omen, but I don't know. I would leave Asuna on Neon personally because he's a freak. And I would put Cryo to Omen. And then double Initiator. Or double Sentinel. One or the other. One or the other. Xander and I think Xander and EU can play Initiator or Sentinel. One or the other. Or it could be double Controller too. But it just can't be double Duelist. There's not enough util, right? It just can't be double Duelist. At least on this map, I don't know.
Individually,
all right, we're live.
Looking so sick today are Loud across the board. Everyone shooting. It's an immediate push down mid. Xander removed.
What
from
is this
the
pistol?
Verdi,
they have a 1-2-2, 2 contact A main, 2 contact B main.
For a full, honest 5-on-4 retake from this point onward.
Xander holds mid alone, gets picked off.
Down towards that B
they
side.
have no smokes.
A composition that features the breach, so the retake potential is absolutely going to be there. No paranoia here for Pancada. Oh.
Xander only plays smokes.
And going to be broken, and you can
has
see
Xander never played an Initiator?
Entire herd of Loud players top mid.
I feel like he has, but I'm making that up.
Link. See if Kess actually ends up facing into this. Timing.
No.
Just not there. Completely silent from Loud still.
That's timing. That's a bloody timing. There might be a crossfire here to set up. EU keeps him busy.
They just walked in and killed them. Was that not accounted for?
Just got rolled by Pancada. He's having to whip around on that one.
This looks really bad. I mean, this looks really good for Loud. Bro, this comp is bad though. Loud cooked with this map pick. Loud cooked.
Outshot to the absolute maximum extent.
They're getting outshot, but they're getting outplayed. They're getting outplayed.
Every duel. Throughout this entire game, even when 100 Thieves were making the right decisions in the first half.
It's not the comp. 100 Thieves is awful. I think comp is a part of it.
They just can't get a kill.
But I can't blame the coach because what if the coach?
Isolated 1v1. Pancada
Dude,
wins it.
I think. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like the coach has to lay down his dick and be like, bro, you need to learn how to play this agent. We can't win with this comp. Because if the comp is being played, then the coach believes it can work, right? Because if you don't think it's good, then you have to force, like, dude, you have to fucking learn the agent. That's what he has to say, right?
28 kills across 3 whole maps.
Like,
streaky performance over stage 2.
Because if they're actually playing the comp, then they must think it's good.
So far, so bloody good.
100 Thieves in honest American fashion have a whole lot of stingers. They're forced into this round. They don't want to allow Loud to get to 12, but Pancada's got other ideas.
It's like he's writing the script for us. Here comes Luke Show. Knows there's going to be players there down below. Iron Light. Kess is able to pop it with a stinger, but Pancada, crispy shots.
Am I just wrong about this comp thing that I'm saying, and they're just having a bad game? I don't think so. Because like you guys, the reason I don't think so is because there's no other team that runs double duelist on Sunset. That's good. Did he ace? He did ace. Holy fucking shit, we got so many aces.
Power ace here for Pancada. God damn it, dude. For real?
Replay.
Suppose that's why he's a world champion.
Shut the fuck up, Tarek. I'm gonna ban you.
Still got it.
Actually, I'm sweaty momentum. You want me to ban you or no? Bro, it's fucking 12-2. What do you want from me? Yeah, he aced. Good shit, dude.
All right, I hit you with that premium.
Sweaty momentum. I'm gonna ban you unless you say sorry.
You know where to find me.
All right, One Way's going to get thrown down from Loud. Of course, the Thieves are forced into this again. Cryo has to retreat on account of the stun being thrown out by Cowanzine in the space.
Now, Impact, I'm going to ban you for real because you doubled down on his shut the fuck up. Wait, he's previously suffered 7 months, so I'll unban him.
Story of the game so far.
Nah, Impact, you apologize too or you're getting banned.
Oh, Pancada holds back on that corner. Gets traded out, but is still Cowanzine waiting here on the line. Birdie might have to give this one up. It's starting to swarm a little bit with 100 Thieves players, but time is being bought.
He said XD.
Robbie's trying to get over there. Is going to be able to.
I ain't apologizing, but I love you, Terry. That's good enough.
Desperate to take more fights. Oh my God.
Wow.
Surely not. Pulls the classic out, but he's got him from
Dude,
the link.
Dude, if
And
100
here
Thieves
comes
don't
Lucio,
qualify for
waiting
playoffs,
for that dark cover to go down.
I mean, I'm not gonna even bring up Nate Shot. I don't think he knows he has a team right now.
Get ahead of this.
Good
But
timing
like,
on the
fuck,
recon.
that's fucked, man.
It's good. Got the dink.
These guys are cursed.
He could end this with a shock dart.
Ew.
Either of
So
them
low.
could.
Both Sovas die to a shock dart. 30 seconds left. And Robbie BK is not in a hurry. Can wait this one out, and he falls.
What's the
back
last
to hedge
international
his
100 Thieves
bets
we're at?
in spawn. EU, a strong wind to blow him over too. But he knows it's a very clear objective.
Shanghai.
He's walking.
Shanghai.
Time, and shorty, there it is.
Oh, he crushed it too. 13-2 GG.
My feet, both of them, genuinely.
Oh,
wrecked the ball
wow.
that round. They were up in the air.
Dude, another stomp! Nah, okay, look, I know that was a stomp, map one.
That round ends.
But like
in
Loud looked really
beautiful
fucking good on
fashion to really
Sunset.
summarize
They looked really
everything that we
fucking
saw
good.
across that
But
map.
again, I go to 100 Thieves
Totally
comp.
different
I go to their
planet
comp
in
for
terms of the
sure.
individual level.
It has to be a comp
Every
issue.
year in stage 2, when they need to qualify.
Why did I say this was gonna be a good
they
match?
just start
This is my
blowing
fault, I
people out.
guess. I mean,
That is
let's
nuts.
see map 2.
Birdie ends the map
Binds.
18 and
100
11,
Thieves are
327
easily the
ACS,
best team on
all
Bind
those
in
votes to
Americas.
his name. Luke
Even
Shaw
though they just
not far
lost.
behind,
I will say
17 and
that.
10. The shooters be shooting,
If they
and
lose
that's
on Bind, then
all you
disband.
really need with this Loud team.
That is the trio on this team. That
Their
you
bind
have
is
to
actually
be
insane.
So afraid of. When Verdi, Lucio, and Pancata are on point with the aim, there's just nobody that can stop them. They are.
I mean, we've only seen 2 maps of it, but it looked really fucking good. We've seen 3 maps of it with the new comp or lineup. But they look really fucking good.
They made the right decisions on defense most of the time. They were at a lot of the right sites, stacked up. Doesn't.
They were up
matter.
10-2 and they lost last week. They did. But I still think they're
We'll be back, of course, after experts
really good on
check
binds.
in with this after a ridiculous first map of this series.
and Loud on binds. Loud lost 13-10 and beat Crew 13-9. Dude, what a fucking stomp, man. Are my auto ads on, or is dexterity here? I don't know why it doesn't work. Did I already run them? I don't even know. I might have already ran them. Is anyone getting ads right now? They can't hear me. Damn, what a fucking stomp. What a freaking stomp. So you're telling me there's not a single team in the world that's running double duelist on Sunset that's good? And they have the audacity to show up like this. Fnatic runs it? Okay, let's see. Fnatic run it on Sunset. They haven't used it since EWC, I guess. Or they haven't played Sunset since EWC. And at EWC, they won 13-1 with Yoru Neon versus Heretics, running a double initiator comp. Okay. And then they also played it here versus Paper Rex, where they lost 13-10. Versus Double Controller. Okay, and they also played it here, where they won 14-12. I guess Fnatic's the only other team, and they're 2-1 on it. But also this match they played versus Double Duelist, so I don't count it as much. So I would say they're 1-1. They smoked Heretics, and then they fucking lost to Paper X. So that's all I would say. What's up, Zesty? T1 won today with it? T1 won today with it. They did. Verse Double Controller.